great time. You are going to need a pencil and a piece of paper, so make sure you grab that. And if you need me to slow down, you can always press the space bar and pause the video so you can have time to work out the problem. Because remember, if you just move ahead and watch me do everything, the only person you're cheating is yourself, okay? And we want to make sure we're growing those nice, big, strong brains that are making all those lovely brain connections, okay? Even during the break. All right? All right. Go ahead and get your stuff, get ready, and I'll see you in a second. All right, friends, you know what to do. First 3 words. Go ahead and shout out, what are the things that you see? What special patterns do you see in this word, and this word? I can't hear you. All right, here we go. So this first word right here, I see SH. That's a digraph, which is 2 letters that make a brand new sound together. What does SH say? Shh. That's right. Nice job. Like ship or wish. Anything else? I see 1 vowel. Oh, but look what's next to it. It's an R. It's our pirate letters. Say R. There we go. All right, friends, here we go. Blending arms out. Ready and begin. Sh, arp, sharp. What are some things that are sharp? Maybe like a knife, or, you know, like those cans when like you cut off your can, or you cut off the top of a can like this, and you cut that top part off, and Mom says, oh, don't touch, it's really sharp. Yeah, just like that. Nice job, friends. Let's look at the next one. Ooh, this one's a tricky one. I wonder if you found everything. I found 3 things in this one. Let's see. First thing I see is CH, another digraph. What does CH say? Ch, 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 like cheese or chicken. Excellent. AR again. Pirate letters. Everybody say R. Nice. And GE. GE, what is that, friends? It's a soft G. Remember, if G is followed by an E or an I, he's going to be silent, but he's going to make that G change his sound to a J sound. It's called a soft G. Wow, what a complicated word. All right, let's check it out. Ready? Blending arms out. Ready and begin. Ch, arge, charge. Like when you go to the store and they might charge you for the items that you buy. Excellent work. Let's look at the next one. What do we see here? Oh, I see AR again. Everybody say R. You're right. Any others? Oh, a Y. Look at that Y hanging out at the end there. Now, when a Y hangs out at the end, he makes 2 sounds. What are those 2 sounds? You're right. It's an I or an E. Which one should we try? Well, let's try the I first. Here we go. Blending arms out. Ready and begin. Art. I. Partie. What is a partie? Is that like a tie you wear that you play when you go golfing? What? No, that doesn't make any sense. So we're going to try something else. E. Let's try the E. Here we go. Blending arms out. Ready and begin. Art. E. Party. Yeah! Party. 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 Oh, okay. Never mind. Keep going. All right, 3 more words. Ready, set, go. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Remember, you can always pause the video if I'm going too quickly for you, okay? All right, this first word, I see a CH, but look, there's also a T there. Remember, sometimes T likes to join the party and make a TCH. It makes the same sound as a regular CH, so this is going to say ch. What's it going to say? Ch. Nice job. Then we just have an M and an A left. Oh, how many vowels? Just 1, and he's happy by himself. So what sound is he going to make? Ah, that's right. Here we go. Blending arms out. Ready and begin. Atch. Match. Nice job. A match can be a couple of different things. A match can be like those little things. They kind of look like that. And your mom and dad might rub it against like a box, and then all of a sudden it's on fire. So that's a match. A match you also could be refer to like a game. You might have, instead of like a tennis game, they would call it a tennis match. So it's a multiple meaning word there. All right, this next one. Ooh, this next one's a little bit tricky. I'm not sure if you'll remember the rule for here. So the first one I see is CH, that digraph. CH says ch, ch, ch. That's right. Now, I do see one vowel here. You're right. But listen, watch when I do this. Ch. Illed. Chilled. Now, that is a word. But chilled is actually spelled C-H-I-L-L-E-D. So how do I know the difference between this word and a word that actually means chilled or to something that was cold? Let me tell you. Now, sometimes when we have an I-L-D, see that end blend there? That end blend makes this I say his name. Okay? So this one is actually not chilled, it's old child. Okay? So be really careful whenever you see that I with the LD, that's his own pattern. Okay? So, child. Here we go. Hi. She cute? Hey, at least I put clothes on her. Not a stick person. All right, here we go. Last one down here. Ooh, let's see. What do we see here? Ooh, I see a blend. I've got SC here. Try to get my hand out of the way. What does SC say? Sk. Nice job. One vowel? No, it's AR. Pirate letters. R. All right, that looks like that's about it. Here we go. Blending arms out. Ready and begin. Sk. Arf. Scarf. Nice job, friends. Some of you who did the scavenger hunt challenge yesterday actually had to go find a scarf. Alexander and Alessandra, I got your pictures. So if you want to continue doing our challenges, just send me back a photo on Class Dojo and I get to see them. So I got to see their pictures yesterday. So thank you so much, you two. Anywho, let's move into something else. All right, friends, on our quest to be really great writers, I want to introduce you to some sentences today. So let's read these together. It says, I like horses. I like dogs. I do not like cows. Now, these sentences are they're fine sentences. They have their capital, they have their period, they have their finger spaces, but they're not very interesting, right? Like if I walked up to you and said, I like horses, you'd be like, okay, right? Now, there are words that we have that are called joining words. What are they called? Joining words. Now, joining words help us make sentences more interesting. They help us write like those big second grade sentences that we've really been working on. So one joining word that you probably are quite familiar with is the word and. What's the word? And. So right here we're repeating ourselves. I like horses. I like dogs. What you could do here is take away this period and write the word and. Now it says, I like horses and I like dogs. So that's a much more interesting sentence. We've actually connected it together. In fact, we could even shorten this sentence. Look at this. See where it says, I like horses and I like dogs? Do you notice we say I like twice? We don't need to do that. In fact, we could just get rid of that altogether. Say goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Now check it out. I like horses and dogs. Huh. Now I even have written less words and have made a much more interesting sounding sentence. Now, and is one of our joining words, but I'm going to show you another one. Another one is the word but. Now, I'm not talking about your booty, okay? That's a very different type of but. That's for a whole nother conversation, okay? So this one, listen to it. I like horses and dogs. I do not like cows. Watch. If I took away this period here, and I add the word but, now listen. I like horses and dogs, but I do not like cows. Whoa! That sentence is awesome! You just took 3 sentences and pushed them together to make one long, awesome, and detailed sentence. That's really cool. Now, and is used to join things together, right? I like horses and dogs. I like strawberries and watermelons. I like chickens and zebras, right? But is used when you want to use 2 different opinions. I like zebras, but I don't like giraffes. I like strawberries, but I don't like broccoli pizza. Okay, so but is used to kind of like make differing opinions. All right, let's try another one. I want to see how well we could do this next one. All right, friends, let's try 2 new sentences. Let's read these together. It says, Michelle is playing, Alfie is cooking. Now, again, they're perfectly fine sentences. They have their capitals, they have their periods, they make sense. But they're really not super interesting. They're not big 2nd grade sentences. So maybe there's a joining word that we could use here. We've got the word and we have the word but. Now, this is one of those instances where actually either one of these words would work to solve our problem of making a more interesting sentence. We could say Michelle is playing and Alfie is cooking. We could pop that in there. It tells us 2 very different stories, but still manages to connect them together. However, we could also use the word but and get the exact same effect. Michelle is playing, but Alfie is cooking. I think it's actually more interesting to use the word but. We use the word and a lot when we write. But this one actually gives it a little bit more spice. It kind of changes up our writing a little bit. Let's try another one. All right, let's try it with 2 new sentences here. All right, this time we have Jimena is reading, Kai is reading. Again, both totally okay sentences, but let's join them together to make a more interesting sentence. So let's look. Let's try and first. So I'm going to take out the period because I'm going to make it and join it together. All right, here we go. Jimena is reading and Kai is reading. That would be one way that we could combine this sentence, absolutely. But just for funskies, let's try but and see if that one works here. B-U-T. Jimena is reading, but Kai is reading. I'm not sure that makes the most sense there. Because remember, but is used when we're contrasting things. We're saying that things that are different. I'm not really sure that that's probably our best choice. I think that and probably works a little bit better there. Okay. Now, if you wanted to get really good, what's another way you could change this sentence? Because it's still a little bit repetitive. Oh, you know what I would do? I would get rid of this. Look. Instead of Jimena is reading and Kai is reading, Jimena and Kai is reading? Wait a second. Oh, how many subjects do we have here, guys? We have 1, 2. And when we have 2 nouns, what do we need to do to this is? You're right, we need to change it into are. So instead of saying that, we could turn this whole sentence around and change it up here. Here we go. So it says Jimena and Kai are reading. What a nice way to change that sentence, friends. I'm going to give you one more sentence, and I'm going to have you try to fix it up at home and see how you can make that sentence sound so much more interesting. All right, friends, so like talking about our joining words, let's do one last example here. It says, Yareth likes cake. Brianna likes cookies. So what sentence could we make when we combine those two sentences together? You could use and, or you could use but. Well, let's see. We could do Yareth likes cake and Brianna likes cookies. Would that make sense? Absolutely, it would make sense. We could also use the word but. Listen, Yareth likes cake, but Brianna likes cookies. I actually think but would be the more interesting choice there because it's not just using the word and. We're differentiating between the fact that Yareth likes the cake. That's great. But Brianna likes something else. She likes the cookies. So when you guys are writing, you could use either one of those words to connect sentences, not just and, right? Because we want to be awesome readers and writers. And part of that is making sure our writing is as interesting as it can be for our reader. All right, friends, so our pattern this week is the AR pattern, our pirate pattern. Everybody say, "Arr!" All right, so let's try a new game today, something a little bit different with our new pattern. Today, we're going to work in 3-word segments, and we're going to figure out which word does not belong. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to decode each and every word. So let's start with these first 3 on top. I see SH, digraph says shh. I see AR, R. Okay, in this middle one, I also see AR, R. And over here, oh look, I see EA, and we know when 2 vowels go walking, the first vowel does the talking, and he says his name. So he's gonna make an E sound. Oh, and a CH, say ch, ch, ch. All right, here we go. So blending arms out, let's read these together. Ready and begin. Sharp, sharp. Okay, next one. Ready and begin. Hard, hard. Very good. Last one. Here we go. Ready and begin. Each, beach. Now, we've read our 3 words. We have sharp, hard, and beach. Now, 2 of these words have something in common, something that we can compare, but one of them is different. What's the 2 words that are similar? Yeah, it's these 2. So this one has the AR pattern, sharp. And this one, hard, also has the AR pattern. Nice job. Now, does beach have that? No, it actually doesn't have anything in common with these 2 words over here. It's got a long E sound and it has a CH. So it doesn't have anything in common over here. So we're going to go ahead and cross that out. Say bye-bye, beach. And let's go to our next set of 3. Here we go. So we're going to start by decoding. I see SC, sk. Ooh, there's our pirates. R. This one, let's see. I see a CK. Because remember, does CK say k? No, that hurts your throat. Just one k sound is fine. All right, and 1 vowel. That means he's happy by himself. Excellent. And last one, ooh, an end blend. And, and. Actually, the word and is in there too now that I think about it. And the A, again, happy by himself. All right, let's read these words. Blending arms out. Ready and begin. Scarf. Scarf. Okay, let's keep going. Next one. Ready and begin. Back. Back. Very nice. And last one. Ready and begin. And. Hand. Which 2 words have something in common that's similar? Oh, I see it. Look, this one has a short A and this one has a short A. Does this one have a short A in it? No, not quite. It does have an A in it, but it's locked in that pirate pattern. So unfortunately, the scarf does not belong. If you said back and hand, you got it right. All right, this next one I'm going to have you try to do on your own. Go ahead and talk it out. What do you see? Pause it. When you've got it ready, click unpause and we'll do it together. All right, friends, so I'm going to go through these really quickly. I see 2 vowels, which means the A is doing the talking. This one, I see my pirate letters. And this one, I see my pirate letters. Oh, right away. Let's see. Ain, pain. Ark, mark. And hard, hard. So which are the 2 words? Yeah, it's mark and hard. What do they both have? Arr, that's right. They both have those AR sounds. So, sorry, pain. Bye-bye. All right, last one. Go ahead and talk it out. What do you see? All right, let's take a look together. I see ST, which says st. Oh, look at OR. Those are our confused letters. Remember, they're going to go over here. Or they're going to go over there. Or they're going to go over there, right? They're very confused. So they make the OR sound. Okay, this one. Ooh, this one's a new sound. We haven't talked about this guy much yet. This is the bossy R. We've talked about it a little bit. He makes an sound. What does he make? Yeah, and he's actually over here too. Look at that. What a little turkey. Oh, ST. Very nice. All right, let's read them. See what we got. Ready and begin. Orc. Stork. That's a kind of bird. Interesting. Okay, next one. Ready? And begin. Bird. Bird. Hey, bird and stork. Those kind of go together, maybe? Last one. Ready and begin. First. First. I like being in first grade. Oh, sorry. I lost my train of thought there. All right, here we go. What 2 words have something in common? Yeah, I think it's bird and first. Why is it bird and first? Yeah, they both have that bossy R there, right there. This one, does he have the bossy R? Nah, he's got the confused letters, so he's out of here. Say bye-bye, stork. All right, nice job, friends. That was fun. Let's try that again sometime soon. All right, friends, it is time to get a piece of paper and a pencil because it's math time. Woohoo! If you have a whiteboard, that'd be great too. But unfortunately, my whiteboard's locked up in my desk, so I had to go get this little cutie patootie. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Pause this video if you need to go get a pencil and a piece of paper. And then click unpause when you're ready to go. All right. Let's go ahead and start off with something we know and love. We've got 42 is greater than or less than, oop, I read that backwards, I'm sorry. 24 is greater than or less than 42. All right, go ahead and work it out. Click pause on the video and then come back to me when you're done. All right, let's do this. Now, remember, numbers have order, okay? So we can't just kind of flip-flop numbers around and pretend like nothing has changed. So for this one, the best thing to do is to look at their number order. And we do that by looking at our TO chart. Remembering with T stands for tens and O stands for ones. You're right. Now, when we compare numbers, we need to always look at the biggest class of numbers. So what's bigger, a 10 or a 1? A 10, right? So we're going to definitely be looking at the tens here. Now in this one, we have a group of 2 tens, and in this one, we have a group of 4 tens. Now which one is greater, 2 or 4? Yeah, it's definitely the 4. So I want to make sure I'm facing my sign towards the 4, okay? And so I know that 24 is less than 42, okay? 42 has a greater value because it has 4 groups of 10 instead of 2 groups of 10, okay? Don't just pretend like because they have the same numbers, they're the same thing. They're not. They're completely different, okay? All right, good job. Go ahead and erase your board, erase your board, erase your board, board. Let's try another one. Here we go. Let's do 3 plus something equals 12. All right, pause. Come back to me when you're ready.
Okay, so there are two ways that you could solve this problem. You could use either a part whole chart, or you could use your fact families. So I'm going to start with part whole, but I will do fact families as well for you. All right, let's see. Add in number 1. Do we have add in number 1? We sure do. So what do? Plug it in, plug it in. All right, number 2. Do we have add in number 2? No. So what do? Don't touch it. That's right. And the last one is our total, and our total always goes on top. You are right. Now, looking at this already, what do I already know about this number? I already know that it cannot be greater than 12. So could I pop 15 in here? No, because 15 is greater than 12, right? This has to be a part of the number 12, so I really can't do that, okay? That's not the right answer. So let's go ahead and take a look. So I know that I have 3, but I'm trying to count all the way up to 12. I have 3. Now I have 4. Now I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, okay, so I'm going to stop there. And then I have 5 plus 4. What's 5 plus 4? Let's see, 5. Put that in my head. Count up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 is my answer. Well, let me double check it. All right, so let me see. I know that if 3 plus something equals 12, then something plus 3 must also equal 12, right? Because it's a fact family. All these numbers have to work together. And that means 12 minus something would equal 3. Then 12 minus 3 would equal something. Ooh, that's one. That one I can do. I have all the information there. Okay, 12 minus 3. Okay, so I'm going to put 12 in my head, and I'm going to count backwards 3. So 12, 11, 10, 9. Hey, I got the same answer. That must be 9 is my answer. So if you got 9, you got it right. Good job. Let's try another one. Let's try that one. All right, here we go. Okay, so make sure you're solving those problems and pausing it on your own, because remember, the only person you're cheating is yourself if you just sit here and watch me do it. I already know what I'm doing. All right, here we go. Add in number 1. Do I have it? Nope. So what do? Don't touch it. All right, add in number 2. Do we have it? We sure do. So what do? Plug it in, plug it in. And our total goes on top. Very nice. Okay, so something and 4 equals 9. And this number has to be smaller than 9. That's right, because if 9's our total, your part cannot be bigger than your total. All right, we have 4. Now we have 5. Now we have 6. Now we have 7. Now we have 8. Now we have 9. So how many did we count up? 5. All right, let's double check it. So something plus 4 equals 9. Yeah, that's great. 4 plus something equals 9. Yep, same thing. 9 take away something equals 4. Yeah, well, not quite helpful yet. 9 take away 4 equals something or 5. Let's check it. So we have 9. We're going to take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I still got 5, so that is definitely my answer. So if you got 5, you got it right. All right, let's move into something a little bit tougher. How about this? All right, ready, set, go. All right, so I would straighten out my numbers here. And I have 7 plus 2. I'm going to put my greater number in my head, which is 7. And counting up 2, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And then 3 plus 2, greatest number in my head, which is 3. Count up 2, 3, 4, 5. 59 is our answer. If you got 59, you got it right. All right. Let's take this up a notch, okay? So let's try 53 plus 25. 7. All right. Now, we had started doing this right before we went on our little break here. So let's try this one together. So we know we're going to start with our ones because we always start with the smallest section when we do numbers and adding and subtracting. And we'll see why here in a second. So we're going to start with 3, 1, 2, 3, and 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? And then we count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a second. 10? This is the one hello. This is the one section. This is the tens. So can we keep a 10 over here? No, numbers have order. You got to get out of here, bud. Sorry. So let's double check and make sure we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we need to regroup him. When I regroup him, that means I'm going to take him and I'm going to send him to where he really belongs. So I'm going to put a 10 stick over here and send him on over. Now, I took away all of my stuff. So if I don't have any ones left, what do I have? 0. I've got nothing left. Now, when I move it over, I need to make sure I add it into the rest of the 10s. So 1 plus 5 equals 6, plus 2 more equals 7, and 8. If you got 80, you got it right. All right, let's have you guys try one on your own, okay? Actually, you know what? Let's have you try 2 on your own. Why not? So we'll do 27 plus 43. And then I'm going to have you try doing 46 plus 25. All right, go ahead and give it a try. Remember, only come back when you've solved both of these problems on your paper. Okay? All right, friends, here we go. So I'm going to start with this one over here. And again, I always start with my ones just in case I need to regroup and move one over. So I've got 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. Ready? And let's count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Can I do that? No. I gotta move the 10 over. He's gone. He's gotta go. All right, here we go. Let's check him again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. So he needs to get regrouped. There we go. And then how many do I have left? Nothing. They're all gone. So I'm going to leave a 0 here. Very nice. And then on this side, I have 1 plus 2, which equals 3. And then 3 plus 4 equals 7. If you got 70 on this one, you're a winner. All right, friends. I hope you learned something new today, be it about our pirate words, getting some extra math practice in, or learning about joining words like and but. Now, I was going to film this part outside because I am going to ask you to go outside today, but would you believe it? The second that I tried to start filming, my neighbor started mowing their lawn. It was super crazy loud, so I had to bring you back inside. So, today's scavenger hunt. You may need to take an adult with you to go on a walk, okay? It is a beautiful day outside. Go get some sunshine. So, here are your 5 things you can find for our challenge today. Kids, you have a list today, and adults, you have a list today too. So, you might want to write this down so as you're going on your walk, you can take pictures of them and send them back to me. All right, here we go. Kids, your list is, you're looking for a shovel, a spider web. Don't touch the spider or scream at him. It hurts his feelings. Okay, spider web. A lawn ornament. So these are things that you might see, like where somebody's got like a little like porcelain bunny or squirrel or something outside their house. That's what you're looking for. A weed, a plant that does not belong there. Or a red car. Okay? So those are your 5. Adults, I didn't leave you out. You're on the scavenger hunt today too, but yours is a little bit tougher. Yours today, you've got something silver on your list. Something that smells bad. Good luck. Something pretty. And again, it's all in your opinion. And your kids kids should be able to tell you what that means, right? A seed or a nut. And last but not least, a squirrel or something that's got a fluffy tail on it. So, kids, you can choose to either help your adult find their thing, or you can make it a competition to see who can find all 5 of their items first. All right, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.